Hey ladies, it's Jumoke. So just wanted to make this quick video with a quick encouragement for you ladies. Some of you who probably want to do the whole homemaking, stay at home wife route, the whole Titus 2 traditional route. I just want to encourage you, especially if you want to do this, you're a first gen homemaker like I am. You want to be a homemaker, maybe a homeschooler, homesteader, and you want a life of sufficiency. You want a life that glorifies God, but you don't see women around you who are doing it. And it's Christian or not, I even hear some Christian women, they're pretty discouraging when it comes to women who take this avenue. There's a lot of fear mongering, there's a lot of pushback, right, for women to go God's way in this area. And I just want to encourage you just to remember your why. At the end of the day, everyone is not going to know why you're doing what you're doing, but that's okay because you do. Now, some women, they just want to do the whole hypergamy route because they're lazy, okay? They're lazy. They want to have a certain lifestyle and a certain outcome and just not do anything. But that's not you who's listening to this. And just think about it like you're raising the next generation. What is more rewarding than that? What is more rewarding than doing what God encouraged you in Titus 2 to love your husband, to love your kids, to be a worker at home, to be subject to your husband? It's not just about leisure, right? But you are being present for your kids' most formative years. You value different things. You don't want your kids to be raised by iPad and TV and whatnot and friends, and you don't want them to be institutionalized. You want to be there for them and raise them and teach them godly principles. You want to be even available for your husband. You want to manage your home well. I think is it, it's in one of the Pauline epistles, and Paul was talking about widows, and he said, widows who are younger than 60s, don't put them on the list for them to get receive help from the church. If she is younger than 60, she should remarry and she should manage her home. Now, although Paul is talking about widows, it's very applicable to us as women that if you're unmarried, especially if you're unmarried and you're under 60, Paul's counsel to you, more than likely, whether you're a widow, it's more so about being unmarried, it would be to marry again, to have children, to manage your home. That our home is our first marching orders. And when that is undone, really all civilization, not civilization, but society begins to fall apart. That's how you have iPad kids. This is how you have broken marriages. And, people don't value this. But, anyways, I just wanted to give a quick encouragement. If that's you, stay encouraged. Remember your why. Keep practicing, even if you're not there yet and you haven't found a traditional man to marry you. I would say keep preparing. Keep preparing even in silence. You don't need an audience, but your only audience is an audience of one. You don't need everyone to applaud you and to approve your choices. All you need to hear is a well done, good and faithful servant. So that's all I have to say. Hopefully this was encouraging for you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.